Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm going to cover that up for a second. It looks kind of awkward. Let's do one more. Maybe we'll do 2 more days on this. I'm not sure, but let's do this for today, see how it goes. So we're on page 473, and let's look at number 32. This is a new page in your notebook, another homework page. We'll do 3 problems together. So log 2x equals -1. To solve this, it says to look at problem 5, and I go ahead and look at problem 5, see if you can figure that out. Okay, your first step, and I had started and had to restart, is that. Okay, your base is 10, and then switch these 2 around. So the 2x goes over there, the -1 goes over here. That's your exponent. That's what it equals. Just as a handy, helpful kind of a thing, let's go ahead and end up here. 10 to the first power, well, that's just 10. 10 squared, that's 100. And bigger powers of 10 just give you that many zeros. Counting backwards, 10 to the 0 power, that's a 1 with no zeros, with 0 zeros. 10 to the -1 is 1/10, or 0.1. Well, that's kind of small, sorry. I don't want to cover this. Let's do one more. 10 to the -2 is equal to 1 over 100, or 0.01. So remember, a negative exponent just means to put the number in the denominator. So 10 to the -2 power means 2 zeros, but in the denominator. Okay, let's go back to our problem over here. And all these problems have a base of 10. So that little chart will help us as we're going through here. So this is really 1/10. Okay, let's multiply by 1/2 to cancel out that 2. So that's going to give me 1 over 20. So 1/20 equals x. Okay, so that was a little weird, but not too terrible. Let's try a couple more. Let's try 34. Another one kind of like this. And 34 says log of 3x plus 1 in parentheses, and the parentheses are important here, equals 2. Go ahead and try that out. Okay, and just a helpful hint for later, if you don't have parentheses here, the first thing I would do is subtract 1. But we have parentheses here, so I'm going to go ahead and do the base and exponent thing. So 10 to the 2nd power equals 3x plus 1. And from here, we'll make 10 squared 100, and then you've done thousands of these at this point. Subtract 1. And 33 equals x. So that's number 34. Let's try one more together, number 43. Log 5 minus log 2x equals 1. And let me give you a hint. The first thing I'll need to do is combine these 2 together. Go ahead and try it. Okay, let's combine these together. The subtraction becomes division. You should remember that. Okay, so all I've done so far is I made the subtraction into a division problem. You might say, we have a fraction. Oh no, don't worry about it. Gosh. Okay, so the base is 10. There's your power. And let's just cross multiply. So 20x equals 5. Divide by 20, x is 1/4. Okay, so those are some additional problems there. I want you to do all the problems at the bottom of the page, and I forgot to write, oh, there we go, 32 to 45. But no repeats. 32 to 45, but don't repeat any of the 3 we just did unless you want to, which will be great, but you don't need to. Peace.